Man, what you doing, Joe?
Hey man, right here, I got some delicious food from TK Surf and Turf Kitchen. They got this amazing Alfredo chicken. It's delicious. I can't wait to get into it.
Man, let me get a plate.
Oh, bro, you know I already got you. Let's go.
I'm clean when I walk, I'm clean when I talk. I'm pressed to the step, I'm pressed to the depth of the pain. Stay looking at the back, cause I ain't that bad, and I'm on top of my game. And hey, my superstar frame, superstar frame, hey, my superstar frame, superstar frame, hey, my superstar frame, superstar frame, hey, my superstar frame, superstar frame.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Joe Eats, and this is Let Me Get a Plate. Today we got the infamous, the victorious Kapitol.
King Cap, man.
King Cap, King
Dub
Cap.
Trains, absolute. You know what I'm saying? Contenders.
Amazing battle rapper,
Man,
completely
love.
phenomenal guy right here.
Love.
Me and this guy actually go back quite a bit, so I'm really excited for this interview right here.
Man, kids.
Kids, little, getting in trouble, but we won't. We won't talk
not
about
for this.
that. No,
that's
not for this right
That's
here.
a whole nother interview.
Right.
I don't even know if we want to interview. Man. No, I'm just nothing crazy.
All right.
Nothing
So what's up, man? How you been?
Man, I mean, I've been all right, bro. You know, given the circumstances, you know,
Right.
COVID. The past couple years been kind of crazy. Just raising my kids.
Yeah,
You know
you got twins, right?
Yeah, man. Hey, shout out to the twins.
What's
man.
that like? What's it like raising twins?
Twin dad. 2 boys. They're 2 now.
Okay.
Shout out to them. They keep you on your toes. You know, if I was ever lazy, they don't let me be lazy no more.
It doesn't,
like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's kind of a blessing because I take that approach to life. Like, if you know what I'm saying, like watching the boys, they're always running around. There's 2 of them. Everything is mine.
It's crazy.
There's a whole lot of no.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's double that. So
A lot
there's
of
no.
eight, get off that.
Hey, I just made a post yesterday. Yeah, a whole lot of A. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Is there an evil twin and a good twin yet? Have you found out which one's which?
Absolutely, man. They're actually fraternal. They're not identical.
Okay.
And there was one of my twin boys. He's a smaller guy in the womb. He didn't get too much nutrients.
Oh, the other one bullied him in the womb.
Kind of bullied him in the womb. So that's the evil twin. I think he remembers that.
He's like, I got something to prove.
remembers,
He's like, yeah, you made it through though, huh?
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's a blessing, but he crazy as hell. But yeah, you know.
Yeah, well, that's good to hear, man. So what's going on with, you got a battle coming up?
Yeah, June 26th, next Saturday.
Okay.
From today. I don't know when y'all dropping this, but
yeah.
June 26th. I was supposed to battle a dude named Young NASA. He actually has his own battle league.
Wait, you were supposed to?
I was supposed to.
Okay.
They changed my opponent. But it was no fault of anybody's, you know, things happen, man. I've been doing this a long time, and there's things that happen to where, you know, you gotta reroute and change my opponent. That's all I did for real, you know?
Yeah. So you're battling someone else now?
Yeah, I'm battling. Shout out to Alio. I think Alio's from here.
Is that like a foreign water? Sounds like a foreign water, Alio.
Hey, shots, nigga. Nah, he dead too, though. He dead too, man. I don't know what the hell it is, man.
How many rounds are you guys going?
We're just doing the 1-rounder because it was changed last minute.
Right.
A lot of stuff, you know. I had rounds prepared for NASA. I had to revise, go back, and redo my rounds for Alio.
Okay.
You know, all that extra tweaking and shit.
Right.
It's only 1 round, 4 minutes. I'm gonna come do what I do.
Right. Well, you're really a killer. I remember when you first kind of hopped in the scene through Body Bag Battles.
Yeah, shout out VO, man.
I still gotta say,
Bag.
there's one line that stands out to me, and it's just always gonna stand out to me. And I think you're battling Forensic.
K and shit, so the shit can sound different. Then I faked your bitch ass. They should call you Mr. Biscuit. After that, I pop your ass. No, I don't lollygag. Forensic, Salih, forensic, in a body bag. No inside joke. Actually, it's kind of sad. You an inside joke. You make her vagina laugh. You sitting out here. Nah, you just got off.
I mean, you know, at the time, like, there was a few, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
But, like, shout out to Forensics, too, man. Shout out to
Oh, yeah,
Forensics,
Black
too,
Chain,
man.
you know?
Black Chain.
Yep. Shout out to Black Chain.
Yeah, man, like, that was my first battle. I didn't even know, like, first of all, I didn't take it as serious as other people, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I didn't even really knew what it entailed. It was, shout out to Ra. Ra's ass. Ra's ass was like, bro, we going to this battle tonight.
You plugged tons of people. You plugged Top, you plugged you,
yeah,
you plugged
like,
Clever for that battle too.
Like, but that night, bro pulled up on me. It was like, bro, we going to this battle. That's what happened.
Yeah, yeah.
And so it wasn't like now we prepare, we focus, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
We might not write. Either way, however you prepare, that's what, I didn't do none of that shit.
I'm excited to see this battle you got coming up.
Hey, that's love, bro. Yeah, and it's been a while. Like I said, man, death of loved ones, you know what I'm saying? COVID. I haven't battled in a while. And the few battles that I've had within like this 2-3 year span that I had scheduled, dudes backed out on me.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? For whatever reason, I'm not really that person to try to shit on people for it. Because I done backed out on a few people my damn self.
Right, yeah.
But it comes with the process, you know what I'm saying? And I done got shit for it.
Yeah.
But I'm not that nigga to give shit. You know
what do you think is not, if you were to back out of a battle like you have before or something like that, what's a good reason you think that's like, okay, this is a reasonable reason to back out of a battle that's going on?
I mean, life, like real life shit.
Real
like,
shit,
I mean, if it's intense enough, it's obvious.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, if you sick and we can't hear your voice, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
If you sick and there's a bunch of people supposed to be at the venue, I mean, that's obvious shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You want to deliver that top tier performance.
We got kids and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, I mean, there could be serious stuff, legal issues, of course.
Right. What do you think about that with battling? Do you think that, because you got all these leagues right now and you got people signing contracts. Biscuit just signed a contract with URL not too long ago.
Shout out Biscuit.
Yep, shout out to Biscuit. What do you think about ownership, about like someone like you going ahead and setting up your own YouTube channel, monetizing it, and setting up your own one-on-one battles?
See?
Again, exposure.
See?
You definitely got the heat.
And that's, there's a lot of brainstorming and formulating with going them directions. You know
Right.
So that's crazy that you said that, because I feel like I've been doing this a while.
Right.
And,
you definitely got your own pull, I feel. A good pull.
Yeah, I mean, I got a lot of, solid people in this shit that fuck with me.
Right.
A lot of people that I could get game from, a lot of people that I could bring in, we could get this back.
Yeah.
So it's, it's a whole lot of
making
stuff,
all those connections, bringing them together and creating something new and beautiful.
Exactly. So if you know what I mean, but there's something formulated with that though. We ain't gonna talk.
Okay, something in the works.
He didn't even know that though. He didn't even know that. So
I didn't know that.
Me and bro be right here.
So what's up with Freddie Hemp? What happened to Freddie Hemp? You had that moniker, that little alias going on the side, and I thought I love the Freddie Hemp thing.
Freddie be chilling, bro.
Yeah.
Freddie be chilling, man.
So
Shout out to
who is Freddie? Freddie's that whole other side, right?
Freddie's that stoner who was in the park freestyling all day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Kapitol a little more serious.
Yeah. Kapitol might hit a blunt, but Freddie might hit a bomb.
Man, Freddie hitting all that.
hitting all
that, man.
We
what we doing? Freddie,
right.
Fun loving. You know what I'm saying? Hanging out with the ladies and shit. Man, Freddie been laying dormant for a while, bro. Like, shit been real. I can't even hold you.
Yeah.
So we just been chilling, but Freddie's still around, bro. Freddie's still around.
Do you have any songs in the works that you kind of like got low key that you just haven't made yet? Because you're a big writer.
Okay. So this was the thing, man. When I got into this battle shit, you know what I'm saying? The stigma was battle rappers don't make good music. Me knowing that I feel like I make good music, knowing all the people, you know what I'm saying, that's a part of the camp, any camp I'm a part of, do music.
Yeah.
With the exception, like,
right. Well, Miracle, like a bunch of Miracle right there. Miracle's killing it in so many ways right now.
Come on. So it's like, and it's always been that.
Yeah.
It always been that. So it was like, my theory was, battle rappers can make good music, but they can't do it at the same time.
Right.
That stigma done died.
Yeah.
Shout out to PG, man. Shout out to Sue Surf. Shout out to niggas like that.
Right.
So that shit's dead.
Right.
That shit don't exist no more.
Now, what do you think about battle rappers going to comedy? Because we got Conceited. He came out as battle rap, and then all of a sudden now he's wilding out with
remember when I said we was right here, nigga?
Yeah.
Let me tell y'all, man. Shout out to Joe Eats. I said this probably yesterday on my kids, bro. I said this yesterday. I was like, and I say it often, stand-up is the cousin of battle rap, bro.
I believe it.
It's the cousin.
Yeah.
Because, and this is the thing, when you do a stand-up comedian, been killing it for years, we all love him. You know what I'm saying? When he does that comedy special, he has to prove himself.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter how long we've been doing this shit.
Again and
every
again
fucking time, bro.
Yeah.
Every time. Yeah. When you get in that ring, it don't matter how long you've been doing it.
Yeah.
If you suck this battle, nigga, you suck this battle.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then niggas question if you still got it until your next shit.
And then being a comic is almost like you almost like hypnotizing your audience to go on this wave with you.
Crowd
as you're
control,
hitting these punchlines and
timing.
Same thing.
So many aspects, bro, and that's real. So comedy, hell yeah, bro. We got some shit in the works. You know what I'm saying? As far as skits, you know what I'm saying? I actually, me and the bro Miracle, we've been writing a movie for like the past 5 years. On the
okay, all right.
Yeah. So you
know
what
you
I'm
guys
saying?
need a white guy with an afro.
Bro, but hey, on God though, you already know, bro.
Right.
Especially everything in house, nigga, it's the family business, bro.
Yeah. I think with you, when it comes to you, Kapitol, you got some of the most interesting lingo, slang that you throw out there. And I connect with it like all the time. I'm always seeing what it is. Like you got toilet.
Yeah.
Toilet.
The word toilet.
Just toilet.
The word toilet.
Where do these come from? Where do these ideas come from when you come up with these words? Like,
well, you know,
does it come from a higher power? Like God is just bestowing upon you?
Well, growing up in Denver, I've noticed like just the big bros, pops, rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? Like
rest in peace.
A lot of the big homies and big cousins and the vernacular was different. Like with Denver because we have what you call a Western accent. Some people call it proper.
Right,
so what we do is there's a lot of words that we just replace on some thesaurus shit. And I've noticed that over the years. Like you hear a lot of indeed.
Yeah.
Indubitably.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? We try so the hood niggas try to talk as proper as possible.
Yeah.
That's, you feel me? Like
goosing. Like goosing.
For sex.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? I'm a Denver nigga, bro. So I don't know, like, you know, a lot of shit is influenced from other places, but I could just go off where we came up on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Some people call what, Capanese?
I call
Capanese.
And see, like Denver lingo is Denver lingo. Capanese is my shit.
That's a whole other. It's a whole other
bro,
country.
I don't know. But it came from just pulling shit out like that Western accent. A lot of people, you know what I'm saying, the vocab be kind of, you know what I'm saying. You even see it with 40. Yeah. Like the vocab is the slang. You know what I'm saying. That shit is always changing.
The 40, wow.
Bro,
get it bubbling.
Come on, bro. Like his lingo, man.
He's crazy.
I'm striving to make Japanese anything like his shit. Like, he got a book for that shit.
Is the way that you're writing your bars any different from before, based off of the whole cancel culture movement that's been going on, and people are like, you can't get away with saying as many things as you said before. Like even comics are having this problem on that same note.
Yeah.
You know, are you conscious about that when you're writing bars right now, or are you just still being like,
nah? Because I mean, what's crazy? That shit was crazy when it happened in comedy. Because comedy was the only place where
it was safe
say crazy shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You could say offensive shit. That was it was at a place not even 5 years ago. You know what I'm saying? So battle rap is still a safe place to talk your shit. Yeah. So in the ring, and I'm big on the term in the ring. In the ring, man, that's how that shit goes.
Because that's how it sounds. Yeah.
We're disrespecting. We're talking stupid. We're calling you the F word.
It's entertainment. And it's like entertainment. It's entertainment. It's surface level. People try to dive deep. It's like, yo, they're trying to get people to react, have a good time. And it's for a moment. Right? It's for the moment.
Yeah, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not a person to disrespect somebody's moms or something. But if somebody disrespect mine, if it's in the ring, that's what we signed up for,
Let it go.
bro. I've been doing this too long.
Do you think
you say that shit outside though? You say that shit outside though.
then it's something's gonna happen outside. Man. When Body Bag Battles first came out, that's the first time I actually saw like a structured version of it that wasn't just some high school at lunch.
That's why
getting it in, you know.
That's why this nigga VO is one of them dudes, bro. He brought that shit here. Right. There's no denying that. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to bro. Like,
I mean, even the contract that Biscuit got, like, I mean, part of that VO has to do with, you know what I'm saying? Everyone's success out here is partly due to
everybody. We know this. Yeah. We know this, bro. Because even if it wasn't, it was indirectly.
Yeah.
We all came from that.
Oh,
even if niggas did their own leagues.
Yeah.
We seen them.
Yeah.
There's niggas that don't battle. That was battling on body bags, bro.
Right.
Niggas do not battle.
Right. What do you think about Drake hopping in this last URL and talking about the culture and?
Man, Drake had his hand in this shit since like, I can't hold you.
Yeah.
I've noticed like since like 2012, he had his hand in this shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like Drake, he a fan.
There's a lot of people.
You can tell when he's rapping like his. I called it rapping Drake and singing Drake.
Yeah. Okay.
Rapping Drake.
You can hear rapping Drake.
You can hear the influence.
Yeah.
You can hear battle rap influence.
You can hear it, yep, the way he hits his punches. And a lot of that probably has to do with him hooking up with Wayne in the beginning, too, probably.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
But, I mean, you could even say Wayne was influenced by that Smack era.
Yeah. Oh, yeah? Well, that's back when it was all way more underground, everything.
Bro, like, that whole time frame shaped how I fucking rap, bro.
Yeah.
Like, that whole mixtape, Dipset, Papoose, fucking
What
Smack.
makes a priority when you write your bars? Like, is there a priority that you go in, like, when you do your bars? You do a lot of sports bars, too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, shit, I go off what I like, bro. I go off what I like. I mean, I'm sure any artist do that, right?
Yeah,
like,
I think so.
I would think so. Like, I'm not going to talk about shit I don't know about. So a lot of the sports bars hit because of the people who were around me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like my pops, you feel me? We came up, everything. We on sports, everything. You know, in the black community, it was football, basketball.
Right.
We going to the Avalanche game. We seeing what the Mammoths is talking, the Rapids game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it was like, yeah, this sports shit is heavy in the family. This is what I'm around. This is who I'm spitting these rounds to.
Yeah.
Before it comes to the public.
Right.
They loving this shit. I'm keeping it.
During this whole COVID thing that's been going on and how we're coming back from it now almost, put a lot of people in a lot of different headspaces. Yeah. During that same time, like you're dealing with the loss of your father also.
Yeah.
Is there like tips that you have for people to like keep your head up, keep moving forward?
All right.
Right here we're with Tyler of TK's Surf and Turf Kitchen. This man does amazing work. I know I've been looking at the menu for a while. I'm so happy. I'm so happy to be in here and then just to experience the food and everything. Where did this idea come from?
Actually, this is something I've been doing all my life. You know, to be honest, I've been cooking since I was able to turn the stove on.
Oh, okay.
You know, and like a lot of people know me in Denver for like, you know, what I did in the party scene.
Right, the music scene, throwing tons of events.
Yeah, and you know, I did that, but you know, all the while, this is something that a lot of people didn't know about me. You know, only like, my closest friends and family knew. And it wasn't until I say about 4 years ago I decided to kind of like, you know, just tap into that talent.
Yeah.
Monetize it.
Yeah.
And you know, the same food I serve in my restaurant, I was whipping it out of my kitchen.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, that's why when you come to my restaurant, you look on the walls and see seafood trap house.
Yeah, and what was your inspiration behind the walls that you have in here? Because I see a lot of good messages.
Yeah.
All of your walls, and the colors are bright, and it coming in, it just feels uplifting right when I come in.
So one of the things I say, because I literally, like, when I first started throwing parties, I was like one of the first people to like really utilize social media for promotion.
Right? Yeah.
And I like ever since then, I've always just used my social media for business.
Yeah.
You know, and I really shifted away from, you know, how people share their personal thoughts and, you know, their political views and things of that nature.
Yes, yeah.
That's one thing that, you know, business and, you know,
it don't always mix well.
It don't mix.
No.
It's like oil and water.
No. Right.
So
right.
I figured, you know, at my place of business, you know, since I don't do it on social media, you know, if you like my food, you have to entertain my thoughts.
Right.
You know, so when you come in, it's like an explosion of words, phrases, and things of that nature. You know, things that mean a lot to me. You know? You know, like
when you got it set up, did you like create a list and sent it out to a graphic designer to do?
No, I designed it myself.
Did it yourself, man.
Yeah,
so you're a very well-rounded individual who's got his hands in a lot of pots.
Indeed.
This is what it is, right?
Exactly. I'll trade, man. I try.
There you go, man.
You know.
So what made you go in this Cajun direction, or is that what we would call it? Cajun, right?
I would say I really don't like to put a label on it.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I do own a seafood restaurant.
Okay.
And I do seafood my way, TK's way.
There we go.
You know, so
right.
I'm a Denver native. You know, I have family in the South, but the influence doesn't come from the South. You know, this is like the secret sauce that I use for my seafood, the vegetables, and things of that nature. This is something I grew up on.
Is it the Alfredo?
No, the Alfredo, that's something that I grew up on as well. You know, it's kind of like...
I've always liked the Alfredo more than marinara, personally.
Yeah. Okay, I hear you.
And the Alfredo, typically with me, I like a thicker Alfredo.
Yeah.
But what I just had, like even the thinner, like it's got flavor, and it doesn't feel heavy.
Exactly.
Which is amazing. Like, is there some kind of health thing that's in your head when you make this too? Because it feels like it's lighter.
Well, you know, like for example, here we don't fry anything. A lot of people come in asking for fried food, and that's when I'm not into frying food. I'm not even popped by grease. But my seafood restaurant definitely serves healthier options in terms of, you know, the way that we serve it.
Well, I know you asked. You're like, do you want broccoli with the Alfredo? I'm like, yes, sir. Yeah. And actually, that broccoli was really the broccoli was like fresh.
Yeah, that's the way my mom loves it. So,
yeah, it was so fresh, so fresh.
Yeah.
Like, I'm really impressed. And actually, before I get out of here, I'm probably gonna order the works.
Okay.
Too.
Okay.
To get that, I'll probably take that to go.
That's actually my most popular plate. I sell more of that than anything.
I'm gonna share some with my mom. If she gets a stamp of approval, I'll let you know. I'm sure it's gonna fly.
Cool.
During this whole COVID thing that's been going on and how we're coming back from it now, almost put a lot of people in a lot of different headspaces. Yeah. During that same time, like, you're dealing with the loss of your father also.
Yeah.
Is there like tips that you have for people to like keep your head up, keep moving forward?
All right. Cause it's like I'm still dealing with that shit right now.
Right.
So it's like
it's not like it just goes away, something like that.
But at the same time, you know what I'm saying, I'm not the only person.
Right.
I've seen a lot of people lose people. A lot of people close to me lose people since my pops passed, and they handle that shit way better than I handle my shit. You know what I'm saying? Even my sister, you know what I'm saying? Like, how she handled her shit, but that shit's crazy. I'm like, my mom's and shit, I'm like, damn, I feel like all these niggas is stronger than me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so it's like, you know what I mean? You gotta take your path. There ain't no right or wrong way. As long as you don't harm nobody, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You don't want to harm yourself either. I mean, that's the big thing that we deal with.
Absolutely not.
I find like I think the people, most good-hearted people, they're normally like more inclined to be like, I don't want to hurt no one else. I'm gonna hurt myself maybe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Or you know, there's a lot of emotions come with that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in this room probably lost somebody. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of emotions come with that. I don't know. I feel like
counting your blessings,
and keeping people
Keeping a good structure of people around you to support who let you go through your moods, because I think that's the biggest thing too, is we all go through these moods during these times too. And to have a good foundation of somebody being like, yo, I still know who you are. Hey, come on, snap back out of it. You know, it helps a lot.
But going through the moods and how you react to the moods is also instrumental, because you don't want to hurt the people that's there for you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You notice, like, if someone close to you passed, when it first happens, there'll be a gang of people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That shit dwindles down.
Yeah.
And it dwindles down. But there'll be them same people that felt that same hurt.
Yeah.
So you gotta make sure they straight.
Right.
That helped me the most. You know what I'm saying? Making sure mom was cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure my sis was cool. That helped me the most with that shit. So I don't know. Probably staying busy.
Yeah.
Staying busy probably, you know, what works for me. That shit don't work for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Does writing battle bars, is that therapeutic for you in a way too? Like just that you're getting some thoughts out, no matter what they are?
As time went by, you know what I'm saying? Because I couldn't think of shit. When it first happened, I wasn't thinking about shit.
Clouded probably.
I was like, nigga, I probably smoke a battle nigga or something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what my head space was like, bro. No. But you just gotta keep going.
Well, I'm glad seeing you're hopping back into the ring, man. I'm so excited to see you, bro. I'm so excited
it's been
to
a
see
minute,
you.
man.
He's gonna hear all the shit we're talking about him out front, bro.
I put some jalapeno on that, John.
That was good.
What's it hitting for?
Oh yeah, that heat's gonna kick.
Oh yeah.
That heat is gonna kick.
You got the noodles on the bottom.
Right. Second half of the interview, I'm like,
clear out your joints.
Well, the good news is it's only 100 degrees outside too.
Yeah. My dumb ass thought wearing a hoodie would be cool.
Oh, you gonna be shirtless.
You got shorts though.
Shit. True. That's such a Colorado thing too, man. Hoodies with the
well,
you don't know, man.
You wear that when it's 100 degrees and when it's a blizzard.
Right.
Yeah, especially white people.
Well, it might be
For sure. For sure.
It might be 40, man, 30, 20 degrees tonight. We don't know. It's
niggas
Colorado.
too though, bro. You get your socks long enough. Yo, this joint hot.
That's got spice. Yeah.
I got some strong water.
What is this, vodka?
This shit ain't working.
Okay.
You ever had something though that was so hot it pissed you off?
Yeah.
Especially when you spend money on that bitch.
Yeah.
You spend good bread on it.
Man, your personality is just like on point too. Like
Appreciate
you see,
it, man.
This is a guy you want to work with. This is a guy you want to come in. You want to see this guy smiling when he's cooking your food.
Major key alert.
You better tap in early, man, before he's on Shark Tank.
Yeah, indeed. And even they can't offer me no money.
Yeah.
Self-made. It's written on
There
my
you
walls.
go.
You know?
Where can they follow you on social media?
At TK Surf and Turf Kitchen on Instagram. Same thing on Facebook.
We'll put something right here too.
Yeah.
Post production.
Definitely. TK is my aura on Snapchat. Follow us.
Oh shit! All right, hold up. me. All right, we got it. All right, here with Kapitol. We're here to get some seconds. We just grubbed out a little bit here at TK's Surf and Turf Kitchen. Delicious Alfredo, love it. The shrimp and everything. Let's get back into some of the battle things that's going on. So you've had some pretty big battles in your life that have gone down. Someone who's actually popped up recently, which is kind of controversial, is Pharaoh.
Pharaoh, yeah, that situation, man. In 2016, URL has had a part of it called Proving Grounds. URL is the ultimate rap league, and they had came out to Denver, and they had some of their guys from New York and Detroit come and battle some Denver dudes to give us a chance and get us exposure. Well, the dude they picked for us was a dude named Pharaoh. The dude they picked for me, and he's a great battle rapper.
Yeah, he was nice.
Yeah,
he was nice.
Yeah,
I was at that battle, I think.
You know, he had good music. He's an artist. I guess he had gotten to some legal situation.
They put out an article.
Yeah, it was a whole article. The article, I guess, was saying that
The article said.
know what I'm saying? To keep a long story short, there was a lot of back and forth online because a lot of the battle rap community and a lot of people from New York and stuff who knew him, a lot of people shared the article, and some of the people felt like at the time, because he wasn't apprehended yet, you know what I'm saying, that it was considered snitching. And, you know, that's neither here nor there. I don't know.
Yeah, but how is sharing an article snitching?
Yeah.
It's out there. They didn't write the article.
So that's the argument. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people just feel like if you're a street dude and that's what you into, you just don't speak on certain shit, that could affect somebody's case. You know what I'm saying? But the article existed. You know what I'm saying? And some people shared the article. There's an argument that could say that it was harmless. It was already public record.
Right.
The police put that out. It wasn't like people were sharing it with intent of helping the police. Maybe they was. Maybe some people
how
was.
do people with the article get the information? They probably got it through public record.
They got it from the article.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right,
And so that's all they was doing. So, I mean, there was an argument with that, you know what I'm saying, whether that's snitching or not, or considered snitch-like. It's definitely not snitching. But it's like, whether it's snitch-like, you know what I'm saying?
Well, New York's had a lot of snitch talk since the whole 6ix9ine thing going on, too. Since all that happened. He's kind of died down right now, too, the whole 6ix9ine wilding out. I don't know what's up with him, but that was like a hot topic, too, when that went out. And everyone was like, well, is it snitching, is it not? Because he had his whole, from what I saw, his own camp were going after him, you know what I'm saying? Like, they kidnapped him and all this other jazz. I don't know, man. I don't, you know, I ain't talked to him too much. But again, it's just from articles I read.
If you into what you into, man, there's just certain structure you got to go by.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right,
if you're into that stuff, it's not like a civilian. It's not like a old lady who's calling the police because some dude broke in his house.
Right.
Broke in the house. It's not. That's not snitching. You know what I'm saying? If you into what you into, and you tell on the people that you was into it with to get a lighter sentence. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Or
you can't throw your people under the bus.
You can't. I mean, because y'all took that. Y'all signed up for that shit. Right. So I'm definitely against that if that's what you into.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But I'm also gonna say it's probably good to try to get out and get that big money, get that entrepreneur money, get that. You know what I'm saying? All that is probably a good way to go too. You know?
You know what I'm saying?
Well, who knows? You know, a lot of people get in jeopardy because of it.
Snitching,
you know, which sucks.
Yeah. Well, like I said, that's when it's considered snitching, and snitching is not okay.
Yeah. No.
And that's just what it is, man.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how 6ix9ine went about the whole situation, all the situations, even them robbing them, smashing his girl, whatever happened, he put himself into that shit.
Yeah, he did.
He put himself into that shit.
And it's not like he didn't even. It's not like he did not benefit from that. He probably wouldn't have gone as big as he did if he didn't roll with those dudes in the first place.
Yeah, he knew what he was doing, and that was
on the journey.
And he linked with those dudes with that intention. Right. It wasn't like these was dudes he grew up with, came up with.
Yeah.
A gang is gonna fool with you.
He did it for a come up.
If it's a gang or somebody or some street dudes, they gonna fool with you if you put them on their feet.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Put a little money in their pocket, let them move how they gotta move.
Man, if you just some poop butt dude, some lame ass simp ass dude, and you sit up there and you like, all right, I'm gonna go to this gang, I'm gonna pay everything, man. Y'all family just gonna be straight. I just need y'all to roll with me for protection, and we riding out.
Yeah.
They're not gonna be like, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely, we're doing this. You know what I'm saying? So they also took that risk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But they street dudes.
Yeah.
Their whole life was taking risks. That's just something else.
That's it.
That's another bag. That's another play.
That's it.
That's another play.
Yeah.
So it's like, what is you know, so you always take that risk. Dealing with that shit, you take risks of getting snitched on.
Take a risk,
And you take a risk of being presented the opportunity to snitch. That's what's happening.
I really hope Pharaoh's situation, though, I hope it works out well for him.
Yeah, man.
You know, I hope everything.
I don't have nothing.
He seemed cool as hell, man, when I seen him. When he battled
in person, man.
Yeah, out here in Colorado, man. He seemed cool as hell, man. Cool guy.
I know a lot of, since then, there was a lot of back and forth between certain people in his camp and where he from that had beef with him for whatever reason. I don't know. We don't get into that too much.
Yeah.
But I know a few guys in the battle rap community wasn't too fond of him before that situation. So it's easy. So it's easy to like, oh, fuck that nigga when you don't like him already.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's easy to
right,
whatever.
right.
But
especially when you're only reading what's online too.
Yeah.
Like no one really knows that man's situation.
And I only met Pharaoh in person one time, so I'm really not at liberty to discuss any of that.
Don't
you know. What I'm saying? I'm not that.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's still that argument. I don't think in the conventional definition of snitching, people sharing that article wasn't snitching.
Yeah. So if me and my brother are in the same house, we go ahead and the toilet's clogged. I know I didn't do it. All right? Toilet's clogged up. I know I didn't do it. My brother did it. My dad comes in trying to whip my ass. Is it snitching now if I say, hey, my bro Andrew, he's the one who just clogged that toilet?
Shout out to Andrew. Yeah, man. Like it ain't. I mean, it's not. Come on, bro. Like,
keep it to the code.
Yeah,
gotta keep it to the code.
Nah, you at the house with your brother, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love my sister with all my heart. I would kill all you niggas about her. But she was the most snitching little girl, nigga, when we was growing up, bro. Everything a nigga did.
What's the most petty thing that she snitched on you?
I can't call it, bro. Everything. Shit she didn't even know I was able to do. Like, I get permission to do some shit, bro. Tasha look out the window like, why you outside right now?
Oh, yeah,
I'm telling mom. Like, damn.
Mom already knows.
Like, mom already knows, sis. Nah, yeah. But then, yeah. So,
let's talk about,
that shit okay. My sister ain't just no snitch out in the streets or nothing.
Let's get on a food tip real quick about foods that you don't think mesh well together in general, okay?
All right.
Well, let me bring this up because what's your thing about mint ice cream?
Ass. And I'm mad at my mom for it because she loves it. She ain't never made me eat it though. I love you to death, mom, but I'm angry that she likes it. I don't even like thin mint. Bro, sweet and mint, like mint is a purpose. There's a purpose for mint.
Yeah.
Keep your shit fresh.
Right.
Yeah, no, that shit is gross, bro. I don't like thin mints. I don't like no candy.
You might as well just put
Christmas,
chocolate chips
remember
on
the candy cane ice cream food?
Yeah.
That's some ass, bro.
No,
like,
I've never been a fan of the mint.
So chocolate mint, sweet mint, nah, bro.
People go crazy over those, what are they, Yorks or something? Those York mint chocolate things?
Yep, those.
I can't mix that. What do you think about cherry and chocolate?
Nope.
I'm not cool with that either.
I don't fuck with it either, but I just realized that I don't hate oranges and chocolate.
Oh, okay.
I know.
You had a revelation.
I know. Nah, yeah, that shit's awful. But it's not. Like, I thought it was. But it was probably like last Christmas, though.
Have you seen this thing of them putting mustard on watermelon?
I saw it.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
I want to try it. I got no damn idea. I saw it on TikTok. TikTok's going crazy. TikTok's going crazy. I want to try it. I don't know what it is. I'm guessing it's the sweet and savory, sweet and salty, maybe.
Man, my high ass. I probably want to try it too.
I'd try, bro.
Even if it's nasty, though, it ain't like. I want to try it just to see.
All right, we might be good on I hope you got some good footage out of that.
Yeah, shout out to y'all, man.
Shout out.